What's going on, guys? JSGC here, back again for another Manchester City video, where today we're going to be doing a Manchester City transfer update. Before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always though, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. I'm going to keep you guys up to date every single step of the way here on YouTube with all the latest City transfer news, so if you haven't already, do subscribe. Social media links there in the description if you want to come follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too. Going to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video. We smashed 300 likes in the last transfer update, so we're going to go for another 300 like goal. So any help towards that would be much appreciated, and do let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by Kitbag, who are running a wonderful deal where you guys can go and check out the Manchester City home shirt and away shirt for this season, which is available for less than £40. Links and details there in the description. Do go and check them out, and anyone that does check out Kitbag using my link in the description does help to support the future content created here on my channel. So, got no contract news, so we're going to dive straight on in with the outs, and we've got the very latest on Kyle Walker. Now, Gazetta Dello Sport in Italy have said that AC Milan are happy with Kyle Walker's attitude and performances so far this season, and because of that, they are willing right now to make that option to buy permanent for €5 million in the summer. Kyle has recently been recalled to the England national team by manager Thomas Tuchel, and Kyle Walker is looking to try and get his career back on track. Seems to be doing all right with AC Milan over in Italy, which is good news. I did say when he left Manchester City on loan that I wish him all of the best, and I hope that the loan move does work out for him. AC Milan have got a very affordable deal to make that deal permanent, so we'll see if they do take up that option, but it's looking like more than likely they probably will. So Kyle Walker's career could well be done and dusted forever at Manchester City. So, moving on to the ins, we've got the very latest on Joshua Kimmich, and I've been speaking about Kimmich for, a year or two now, and all that talk of Kimmich wanting to leave Bayern Munich, not wanting to sign a new contract, linked with moves to clubs in the Premier League, including Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal have been linked, Chelsea have been linked, Real Madrid, Barcelona in Spain have all been linked, PSG were the latest team to be linked with a move for Joshua Kimmich, and he's finally made a decision on what he wants to do. And despite rumours coming in from a couple of weeks ago saying that there were certain sources in Germany that were certain that Kimmich was leaving Bayern Munich for free upon the expiry of his contract on June 30th of this year. Well, Joshua Kimmich is going to be staying at Bayern Munich. He's signed a new contract there until 2029. It's a new 4-year contract, and all speculation on Joshua Kimmich leaving Bayern Munich. He will not be leaving Bayern Munich. He will not be signing for Manchester City. That is done and dusted, and we can all move on with our lives. Now, to be honest, it was always going to be quite a difficult transfer for City to get done, even if Kimmich was prepared to leave Bayern Munich and let his contract run down because of his age, 30 years old, and also his wage demands. He'll be wanting £300,000 to £400,000 per week. Man City looking to try and bring their average age of their squad down. That's the whole reason why we're trying to transition our squad and make through the next available talents who are going to create a new spine for Manchester City, and bringing someone like Kimmich in probably would go against what Manchester City were looking for, because probably in 2 or 3 years' time, Kimmich could be at the same age where we're seeing the likes of Gundogan and De Bruyne at, and it becomes a bit of a short-term solution rather than a long-term solution. If we're looking seriously at our midfield and versatile midfielders who can maybe cover into defence, or a versatile defender who can cover into midfield, it would make more sense to spend them 2 or 3 years where Kimmich's career will be at its pinnacle peak of his athleticism. Really, he'll be heading towards the end parts of his career in 2 to 3 years' time. We could spend them 2 to 3 years developing someone who's 20, 21, 22 years old. So when they're in 2, 3 years' time, when they're entering into the peak of their career, it's at the beginning of rather than at the end of. So for me, as much as I rate Kimmich, I think this is a good thing, so we can all move on. Kimmich won't be signing for Man City, won't be signing for anybody, staying at Bayern Munich for the next 4 years. So, moving on, someone that does meet the credentials for a transition at Manchester City is the very latest on former City man Jeremie Frimpong. Now, Sky Sports in Germany have said that Jeremie Frimpong is ready to leave Bayer Leverkusen this summer, which is the team that he plays for. He wants to move to either England or Spain, with lots of clubs currently interested. Now, Manchester City have had an interest previously in their former player, and he does have a release clause set at Bayer Leverkusen, which is 40 million euros, which in today's exchange rate works out at just over 33.5 million pounds. Now, he's a 24-year-old right winger who can cover at wing back, he can cover at full back as well. He likes to attack, he likes to get forward, so I'm going to stick more as a right winger is what I think City would see Jeremie Frimpong as, more so than a defender. Now, he's from the Netherlands, and for me would be a really good solid choice due to his versatility on the right hand side. And as long as a fullback was signed by Manchester City, let's say we renew our interest in Andrea Cambiasso, a player who can play on the left hand side, right hand side, he's both footed, can even help go into midfield, versatile, a dream for Pep Guardiola. Then bringing someone like Cambiasso in and bringing Frimpong in as well would make a lot of sense, and it shores up that right hand side. It gives us a lot of youthful good options, and it helps us to transition with fresh legs and fresh energy and fresh ideas as well. Jeremie Frimpong, a Netherlands international, he's got a lot of experience for somebody so young, and he'd have a big point to prove at Manchester City as well, and he's been very successful for Bayer Leverkusen. I think he'd be a good addition for a good price, and I'd be surprised for that release clause if City weren't interested in bringing him back. We'll see who does end up declaring their interest, if City are one of them clubs, and if we can choose to bring him back. Will he choose us? Will he want to go somewhere else? We'll have to wait and see, but Frimpong very much on the radar of Manchester City and interested in leaving Bayer Leverkusen this summer, which is really interesting. So that's been today's transfer update. Do let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. That'd be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up. 300 likes is the aim. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Got plenty more Manchester City videos to come, plenty more transfer videos as well, including going daily from June 1st with my Manchester City transfer updates throughout the busy summer transfer window. So do subscribe. It is free to subscribe, and social media links there in the description if you want to go and check out my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships or any videos or any general business inquiries. And a big thank you to Kitbag, today's video sponsor, where you can go and check out the Manchester City home shirt and away shirt for this season, available for less than £40. Links and details there in the description. I would appreciate anybody checking them out, as it does help to support the future content created here on my channel, and you do get a very good deal on some fantastic shirts. That away shirt, I rate it a lot, so if you're interested, do go and check it out. That would be much appreciated, and I'll be back again probably in a couple of days for another Manchester City transfer update. I'm well aware we're hitting the international break. I'm well aware of all the rumours around Man City very soon finding out about what's happened with the 115 charges. When we get news, of course, I will be doing my videos to keep you guys up to date and giving my thoughts and all of the information involving that, but right now it's a lot of speculation with not much fact out there. It could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be next month, could be next year. There is no factual information out, but if there is any information during this international break, I will let you guys know. And of course, today, St. Patrick's Day, so any of my followers who are from Ireland, I do wish you all the very best for today in celebrating St. Patrick's Day. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.